Lueroi's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl walkthrough, Part 40.
Alright, time to take on the 5th gym leader, Fantina of Hearthhome. And look at that, she just like spins around and yeah, this person's pretty crazy. Fantina, the master of ghost types, and obviously anyone who's master of ghost type Pokemon has to be pretty crazy. I mean, you'd assume they're kind of like psychic people, some weird thing like that, or at least just creepy. Now look at this, she has a little plus sign on her skirt or dress or whatever, and that also is on Drifblim's face, which is her first Pokemon, so I don't know if that's a coincidence or what. Now, a lot of people have a lot of trouble with this gym, and they just don't know what to do because everything on our team will confuse you and just do all this annoying stuff like that, and they all have like really high attack. Well, if you have a nice strategy like I do, you shouldn't have too much trouble at all with it. Drifblim isn't really much of a threat at all. It can't really do too much besides use things like Gust, so it's the perfect Pokemon to set up on. And what I mean by that is use moves like X Special and X Speed so you can just get ready to sweep her team. Look, she's using moves like Gust, or just doing nothing. So yeah, definitely take the time to, boost your stats up if you're having trouble, because a lot of people just try to get in there and fight and they end up, losing because her Pokemon are so strong. Fortunately, Minimize is pretty annoying, but if you have X accuracies, like I do, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm just going to go ahead and use Shadow Ball, see if I can get lucky. And there we go. Now, Drifblim does have a ton of hit points. I mean, it's one of the highest in the game for hit points, so it might even be able to live. Oh, and it didn't. See? That's how much. I used 2 X specials. That doubles my special attack. It's really hard to take out Drifblim. Also, if you take it out with a physical attack, it has this annoying ability, Aftermath. It will do damage to you just for taking it out. It's the most annoying thing. So if you can, try to use special attacks. Mismagius versus Misdreavus. I'm definitely the underdog here. But hopefully those X items can give me an advantage, which they should. Now, you might have noticed from earlier when I fought the gym trainer and just a second ago, it said Toasty gained some experience, and Toasty is actually my newest Pokemon, and you'll find out what that is soon. And look at that! So many people have the hardest time in the world with Mismagius, and look at that, one-hit KO'd by Misdreavus, the pre-evolution. If you're having trouble, and even if you're not having trouble, it makes it so much easier. You can do the same thing with X attacks if you're having a physical-based Pokemon. I mean, it's just so much easier to take out our team. Look, I'm doing this with no problem at all. Just a Misdreavus, not even a Mismagius yet. Just sweeping our whole team. Look at this. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, our whole team is down. And, everyone says how tough this gym is. If you know what you're doing and, you just put some strategy into it, you'll have a really easy time. And look at all that money we got. Yeah. I just destroyed her, and I deserve the Relic Badge. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what I get for beating you down so bad. She should be embarrassed to call herself a gym leader. So you get to use Surf outside of battle, which is nice, and she gives you TM65, which is Shadow Claw. Kind of a strange move, a physical ghost. Now as a reward for winning that gym, I'm going to show you my newest Pokemon, Skorupi. I caught it in the Great Marsh, and I had to train it up, which took so long. Now its nickname is Toasty, and let's see if anyone can figure out why I named it Toasty. And until then, I'm gonna, get ready for the 6th gym badge, because now I have 5, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, everybody.